youtube.com/jfreshofficial. If you just looked on this Saturday morning, it's the basement right here at Fire Radio. Now, before I go into my guest, I've got to give a little run-in, as always. In my DJing career, it's been quite a while now. I've met a lot of people with some crazy names. I'm talking about the likes of MC Pinocchio, where are you? DJ, that was just too much for me. Big up DJ. And also to DJ Bacon. It's been a while, DJ Bacon, but in the studio, my special guest, if I just lift up his mic, he's not as short as deep.
Yeah.
Is Mr. Funtcase. What's happening, mate?
Hey, alright, mate, how's it going?
Real good. It's great to have you in the studio, my brother.
Thanks, man, thanks.
Exactly, and of course, you got to hit me up straight away. The name. Where's it coming from, bruv?
You know what? I went for a plethora of all these different names, Billy Sarstead and things like that, and the Goop as well. But, all these names.
Nice, sensible, wholesome names.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. And I just went for all these names, and I thought, why not? Funtcase, sort it.
Exactly. Now listen, bruv. It's been a while since we've tried to get you in the studio. You are one of the leading underground producers in the dubstep thing. I'm not going to boost you. It's a fact. It's a fact, brother. You're getting your beats supported all over the shops. Radio 1 are pushing it real hard. Chris, Rusco, a real who's who of the dubstep scene are pushing your beats right now. So each producer has their own process, their own style. What's your kind of method in terms of creating the beat? How do you go around it?
I don't have a method. I'm based on influence on how I make stuff.
Okay.
Being a drum and bass producer, I've got the way I make my drums in dubstep. It's all drum and bass based. It's quite layered and everything like that.
Exactly.
There's no specific sound that I try and go for. It's just whatever I'm influenced by. Come and lay it down.
Wicked. And what kind of influences growing up did you have in obviously jungle D&B that have pushed you towards the production side of things?
Well, I don't know, no one in specific actually. I don't think I couldn't name any names. Everyone would go.
That's how you call talent.
Everyone will go, yeah, Kenny Ken, yeah, he's my favourite. Groove Rider, all that. No, I couldn't name anyone to be honest. Original Sin's massive. Taxman's my favourite producer at the moment. Yeah. And I've only just gotten the dubstep about 5-6 months ago. So
that's it. I mean, it's good because you come from originally the more drum and bass scene for people that don't know as Dose.
Yeah.
And then how long have you been repping the dubstep thing? How did you get into it in the first instance and that?
I think I started just for my birthday last July actually. My mate said I should do it as a joke. Why not? Because I already know how to produce.
Yeah, that's
why not? Give it a laugh. I've had about 6 months previous to that, just like everyone going, "Why do you make dubstep?" I'm like, I'm not a fan of it. Sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, because I've known you for a few years, and I remember back in the day being on the old PlayStation Music thing. Making beats on that, and I think that's how quite a lot of people started getting into it.
But a lot of people get on and then go from there.
Yeah, but I mean, you play a lot of musical instruments as well. So do you think that helps you in doing your production side of things?
Yeah, maybe drums on the side of it, but anything else like guitar, I won't sit on a guitar and make a riff and go, that'll be good in the production. Because I'm quite spontaneous and how I make stuff despite the influence, so there's no specific way of doing things.
And of course your DJ and your production career has taken you all over the UK, man.
Yeah, that's right.
I look at your MySpace and it's like, Brighton, then I'm Bournemouth, then I'm Portsmouth, then I'm London, then I'm Sheffield, then I'm Birmingham, and you're all over really, so you're gigging everywhere. What's your kind of favourite place or area to gig and why? And I don't want no more diplomatic answers about every raver's live, every promoter's live.
So what in the UK, yeah?
Yeah, UK first.
You know what, I went to Manchester, I played with Charlie Snatcher up in Manchester about 4 or 5 months into it, and they're crazy people up there, man. Play like my track, Taking the Piss. Everyone, they went insane.
It was over. It was over.
Total. But yeah, Manchester, they've been the greatest place so far. But, yeah, I've got a few gigs up in London coming up.
What about Bournemouth then?
Bournemouth. Got to big up the local area.
Yeah, man. We got to put it down there for all the Bournemouth rappers.
That's right, man.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously the dubstep thing. Do you think it's do you make more drum and bass than dubstep, or more dubstep than drum and bass? Or because we always have this chat, and I always wonder where you're going with it now, with your whole,
Oh, mate, not these days. It's all dubstep now.
Yeah.
Dubstep's the way forward. D&B, I've done it for 6 years, and I could say I'm at a nice level, but dubstep, 6 months, I've just.
Yeah, I kicked on with it.
So why not? Why not work with what's working better?
It's real nice now. I mentioned the MySpace a minute ago, checking out your crazy diary.
Yeah.
I've seen some pictures of you DJing with a mask.
Right, yeah.
Now, I don't know what's happened, but the last couple of months I've seen bare DJs pop up with this whole mask thing situation going on. You got to explain it to me, bruv. What's it all about? Is it an in-joke?
Again, it's no real reasons behind it.
He's just like, a little shy, really. He doesn't like fame.
I want to look amazing. Right?
Okay. That's like accessorising and coordination to the next level.
Like I say, man, there's no real reason. It's just you know, first gig I played down at the Partisan Project. Never played a dubstep before. Never mixed dubstep before.
Okay.
Went down there and I had a mask on me, like in my bag from like some fancy dress thing I went to like a week before. And mate went, "Why do you wear that?" And I thought, "Nah, don't be silly." And then I wore it, and everyone was like, "Oh, this is great." There was only about 10 people watching, but like, yeah, everyone loved it. And I wore it again, and it sort of worked.
100% love from the audience, though.
That's it.
That's it. Not just 10 people. 100% of the people feeling your vibe.
100% of the 10 people. Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. Now you've already mentioned the dubstep thing has come relatively recently to you, and like I said earlier on in the interview, you know, your beats are being picked up, they're being pushed, they're being supported, it's getting everywhere. Yeah. Is it a bit of a surprise to you? Is it a nice feeling? How do you take it? Because it's come so quickly. Because a lot of producers send me stuff and they push and push and push, and never quite get to that next level and then the next level. Yeah. And already you're shooting up real quick, man.
I think you know it's definitely to do with the way that I can already produce. So that's definitely already a step up. And I knew a few heads already from drum and bass, like Chris. And he was one of the first people to rep me that was, you know, big in the game.
Yeah, that's a big look, man.
That's it. And then, you know, I've just acquired all these links from people hitting me up on MySpace. People have discovered me and go, "Whoa, Jesus!" Like they hit me up, message me saying, "Give me your aim," and sort of thing. Link up beats, and you know, all of a sudden, 6 months later.
That's how it happens.
That's the networking, baby. It's got to be done. And we've been playing a few of your beats in the background. 50 caliber, hot dog face. I love him actually. So let us know what kind of new projects you work on at the moment. Any collaborations with people you can let us know a bit about? What's going on in your world?
All right. I just started a new collaboration with Trolley Snatcher, which I'm quite lucky to. You know, to have.
Big.
Yeah, exactly.
Big up Trolley.
Yeah, that's it, man. Big up the trolls. He's on Dub Police, so that's a brilliant look for me. If it gets on Dub Police, why not? But you know, I recently did this, and Rod Aslan's now on this track as well. So,
right, that's big. Big MC.
Exactly. So either way, that could go Dub Police. It could go on his new album, which he's talking about at the moment. So that's a great look. And just doing things like remixes for Datsik and Excision, new track called Swagger, which is like my anthem of 2009.
Played it last week. Big.
Yeah.
Played it last week. Big.
Too much.
Exactly. We cottoned on earlier in the show about the gig last Friday, the Hatcher thing that I popped down to quickly after my gig in Portsmouth. And like I said, the scene was crazy. There was bodies being thrown into bass bins. There were little girls getting bruises all over, but loving it in a positive way. And I didn't catch a set beforehand, but I saw Sky Joe. I was like, "Sky, how was the set?" He was like, "Bruv, messy. So, you know, I mean, in Bournemouth, is that your favourite club to play at? It's got to be because of the system.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
That's it.
I'm trying some controversy here.
You're going to get me in trouble, man. You know, there's no, again...
It's got a good function one now, though, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I must admit, that system is ridiculous. But, I love the fire station, man. The
fire station is good, I think, as well.
I've only played Opera House once as well. Never main room, I've only played upstairs.
Yeah, upstairs is terrible, the sound system.
Yeah, that's it. And you get like 5 people in there as well.
The main is crazy. That main stage O2 Academy now is just crazy.
Yeah.
Now listen, you're going to go behind the decks soon. Are you a CD man?
I'm a CD man.
You CD? So, like, I've asked a lot of DJs who come in. Serato, are you a fan? Are you a hater? Or are you going to be Mr. Diplomacy all over again?
I've used it twice. I love playing vinyl, but I get so many dubs these days that why not? I'll just drop them. That's it. I'm not going to be shy about that.
Bring it. It's pretty much what you're all echoing now, bruv.
Yeah,
so it's all good.
Yeah,
so your mix of we've rearranged your show. So you've got a little bit long, got a good 40 minutes. So what kind of flavours can people expect? Is it bare exclusives? Is it just your own productions? What are you going to bring for us?
You know what? I'm a man of trying to spread all the music types. You know, I'm not going to play just pure filth. I'm going to drop down some more dubby stuff. I'm going to play a bit more reggae, a bit of that stuff. So, you know, there's nothing you can definitely expect from my sets apart from like major filth, and that's about it, to be honest.
Wicked. So big up once again to Mr. Funtcase for coming down this Saturday morning. We are getting the decks all ready for his monster 40-minute mix-up right here on Fire Radio. Don't forget, get your shouts into Bournemouth 293333. You'll text to 81222, start the message with the word fire. Sky Joe is going to be joining Mr. Funtcase Pond Mike as they go in for his special prime time this Saturday morning. You know what? I'm vibing and I'm not even involved. I can't wait.